Hey, Coach, I know you said it wasn't a pretty win, but it's a win, especially after you've lost 7 in a row and you come back from that road trip. And I know they kind of hung around a little bit because you expect runs from other teams, but you got a contribution from a lot of players today.
Yeah, I thought a few players definitely stepped up for us, and I thought we still had some players that didn't get their points. But the good thing is that the bench finally stepped up. We've had some trouble getting any production off the bench today. Obviously, Maya did a great job coming off. Kira did a pretty good job coming off. Had some production. Even Ashton Meadows, stepped off the bench and got some key boards, and that shot at the end of the quarter and a half, I can't remember which one it was, kind of gave us a little bit of a swing in that situation. So some key situations and opportunities, and people stepped up. Definitely was not a pretty win. I think we are a lot better than that. We still got to keep grinding, and it gives me more hope that if we got Mariah, Lexi, and some other people going, how much better we could be.
You mentioned Maya, double-double today, 12 points, 10 rebounds, big off the bench, and Wilkins had a big fourth quarter for you as well with 6 points, and also had a couple of key rebounds.
Yeah, if Maya could just stay in the game, right, Maya?
Yeah.
I mean, I told her at halftime, I said, we had her in for 3 minutes, she had 6 boards and 6 points in 3 minutes, but she also had the fouls. And I was like, you're not helping us being on the bench. You got to be out there. Something we're still working on, not swatting the ball, moving our feet, and all those things are critical. And then with Rachel, I've been trying to tell them we got one of the fastest people probably in the whole conference on our team. She was a state runner last year. And she can run, and we just haven't got the ball up, or the wings aren't doing a good job getting open and seeing her right away. And I thought we hit a couple key stretches, and she took my challenge to her to be more aggressive on the boards and got a couple key offensive boards and puts back. So I was happy with her responding to the challenge.
Coach, you wanted to win certainly before conference play begins. We talked about it in the pregame earlier that you needed a win like this before you go to Manchester on Saturday.
Yeah, I think even though it wasn't pretty, getting a win is a win. And giving us a little momentum. And I challenged him after California. I said, let's get the next one so we can get some momentum going into Manchester, because that's the real season now. That's where our focus is. Again, if we play like that, we're not going to beat Manchester, and that's kind of was my message to him there, that we had to be a much better basketball team. Execution, both on both ends. Defense is still not where I want it to be. The box outs were not where I wanted to be at all. And Manchester's always a good team, and so we have to come ready to go. So if anything, I hope it keeps them kind of hungry, because they weren't satisfied with the type of win that we got, but at the end of the day, it is a win.